Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini Trading Room recap for Friday the 2nd of May, and it was another good day in the markets today. We made 5 trades and pulled 18.25 points out of the markets. Very good day. We were 5-0. We were very close to getting stopped out on one of our trades, but fortunately that didn't happen and we were able to make a little more profit, and that's always a good thing. Our first trade happened a couple minutes after the open. We grabbed a long here, and we were able to take profits in the move up. As the market did come back down, we were able to grab a long, which we were able to take profit in on this move. The market came back down, chopped around a little bit, and we were able to get long down here, which we did actually take some quick profit in. Then price obviously moved higher, which we were not a part of that. And I talk about all the time, the price is going to move all the time, and we're not going to be in every single move, and that's just something you have to be comfortable with as a trader. Professional traders, they don't really care if they're in a move, if they're not in a move. The main thing is if they're in the move, they have limited risk. And that's one thing I do, try to talk about, always, have a stop. And, I get into that a lot more with coaching clients, trading room members, with that. So anyway, our next trade, we watched this thing shop around a little bit. As the market did come down, we did get long again over here, and we were able to take profits into this move. As it rolled over, we got short down here, which was actually a very nice short. We were only half position. We weren't able to get our full position on. And that's why I like my trading style. At least we were in it, and we were able to take some really nice profits exiting over here as price started to bounce. It was very nice. And after that, we kind of watched price move sideways the entire rest of the morning. And it's a very great day. 18.25 points is an awesome day, especially for a Friday. Fridays usually are choppy. Recently they've been fairly nice. But usually Fridays are not really that good. I know some people, they don't trade at all on Fridays. I don't really subscribe to that methodology, but everybody's different. There is a plethora of ways to make money in the markets. And, the system really doesn't matter. The style of trading, there's a lot of different ways you can make money in the markets. And I've worked with people who have different methods, and that's fine. You don't have to use my method. It is a method, but it's not the method. It's the method that works for me. But what I'm saying is my method isn't the end all be all, and I never said that it was. I never claimed that it is. It works for me, and I've taught other people, and it works for them. But not everybody does it work for. Everyone's different. Everyone's going to have a different trading style, different trading personality. Everyone's going to come into trading with different ideas and theories and stuff like that. So everyone's different. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, definitely email me, support@businesswithtrading.com. You can also leave comments below the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here in the markets next week. Thank you.